It's officially over. Season 2 of Loki is officially over, and we have nothing but questions now. Leading forward into the MCU story, Loki basically, at least to me and probably to a lot of people, he's kind of basically the timekeeper in a way. Taking over, the timekeeper spots, or he who remains spot as of right now, holding all the timelines together that we saw at the very end of episode 6, season 2. Now, all we got to do is just figure out, okay, what are the answers to the questions that we have? Or where can we find the answers to the questions that we have right now? We are going to be going on X, formerly known as Twitter, and just seeing what the community thinks so far. Let's get straight into it. What are your biggest questions after Loki season 2? Let's see what the community is thinking of right now. Is he gonna be like Prometheus and just hold all those branches forever in the end of time? Because that thought just makes me cry just by typing it. No, I don't think that's gonna be his only purpose that he has. I think he's gonna play a very pivotal role as far as, the Avengers having to deal with Kang. He's definitely going to play a big role in that. If Loki is basically holding the timelines together in order not to die, the branches are still growing and growing. Kang variants are popping everywhere and the TVA are constantly monitoring it, but how will this help? That's actually a really good point there. I think it was like B15 and Mobius, they were talking about, or 616 adjacent was dealing with a Kang variant, but it ended up getting, resolved in that way. But also at the same time, my bad, he is holding all the branches together, he being Loki. Does he not have the power to destroy those branches? Because, at the same time, I guess you could say he's trying to give those branches a chance, because now that I think about it, Sylvie did say that he's giving us a chance. Loki is giving us a chance. So when she says by us, she means all the other timelines that Loki is basically trying to keep alive. They just have to deal with the Kang variant right now. And for that purpose, he's basically saying, hey, this is a Kang variant in your timeline right now. You're going to have to go ahead and figure it out. I can destroy your timeline if you want me to, but I kind of want to give you an opportunity. I want to give you that chance to basically figure it out. I don't know if that's what he's trying to do, and that's why he's trying to keep these timelines alive, because there's so many going on right now. I'm just a little bit confused. There's probably somebody out there that has figured this out, and they know exactly why he's keeping them all together. Why didn't Marvel put the same quality in the other projects? This is by far the best since Infinity War / Endgame. Yep, I know, but that's a topic for another time. If He Who Remained allowed the time slipping and saw all the possibilities and is going to end up in his seat eventually, does that mean that Loki is still destined to lose to the penultimate version of Kang? That is a very good question. Lokis are always destined to lose. Sylvie has said that to Loki himself, so I assume that, yeah, he's basically going to lose again somehow. What's the 616 situation? Was that Lil Victor? Now, I think the 616 situation, if I'm not mistaken, was Ant-Man Quantumania. I think that's what they were dealing with there. This might be the most comic booky ending I've ever seen put to film. Well, it's based off, a comic book character, so. Will we get a season 3? I don't see the reason to continue it as another season. I think they kind of just wrapped up everything as a show itself, and now they're just going to move forward with basically implementing Loki into big Marvel films moving forward. Another person says, will there be a season 3? I don't think so. I've already explained. What happened to He Who Remains? He's just gone. He's gone. Loki went back forward to where they were trying to put the throughput multiplier in because Victor Timely was there, but he decided to do something else. So at that point in time, when Loki was basically grabbing all the timelines together and holding them all together, He Who Remains was already dead at that point. Will they rename Avengers Kang Dynasty to the Avengers Loki Dynasty? That was very corny. I don't think so, because at the end of the day, Loki is still dealing with Kang variants, because I'm pretty sure all those timelines that he has like right around him in the picture are timelines that have Kang variants in them because there's an infinite amount of them. And plus, in that scene where, you know, everybody was in the TVA were kind of talking together, they were having all these missions where they're trying to find the Kang variants and destroy them. When is Eric Voss gonna start recording? Pretty soon. They're probably gonna record, I don't even know. There's probably a video up by the time this is up, because he's a freaking genius with all this crap. I'm gonna watch that video. Alpha, Beta, Omega. My theory is that the purple leaves on the multiverse tree are a representation of thousands of Kangs already slowly destroying worlds as they are making their way to the one that Loki has. Purple is Kang's color, and you can see them slowly making their way to the solid green. That's a pretty solid theory right there. I mean, you are definitely on spectrum. We're gonna end it right there. We're gonna keep it short, simple, and sweet. I just wanted to know the people's thoughts. I want to know your guys' thoughts as well. So if you are a Marvel fan and you have watched Loki season 2 episode 6, leave your comments down below. Leave your thoughts, leave your theories, leave your questions, leave it all down below. We can discuss it together in the the comment section, so that way we can better understand what is going on moving forward into Marvel's timeline. Thank you guys for watching. If you're new to the channel, leave a like on this video because it helps out so much. Subscribe as well because, you know, you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed yet. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. This video is brought to you by CPR Ninjas. If you live in the Central Florida area, then this is the place for you to get CPR certified. At CPR Ninjas, their passion is to provide you with knowledge and skills needed to perform high quality CPR with accuracy and precision. Javon and Lysandra Washington have been working in the healthcare industry since the mid-1990s and share 35 plus years combined in healthcare.
Javon and Lysandra are both registered nurses with diverse backgrounds, which include home care, hospital care, acute care, wound care, hospice care, pediatrics, research, and higher learning education. Together, they share a passion to reach the community, provide education that will save lives, and improve quality of life. As American Health Association instructors, they also share the same vision with the AHA to building a healthier tomorrow.
If you want to get started on a course today, go ahead and email Javon at cprninjas.com, or if you want to call, it's 813-603-6898. Now back to our video.